Hey guys, it's Connor the Wolf. And I'm AnxieDy. And we've got something kind of cool for you guys today. So yesterday I was out, had to go deliver a package at a local FedEx that was inside of a CVS, and I found this. It's called Dragamonz. And, probably sounds like a Pokemon, Digimon ripoff, and it could be.
It kind of is. I've watched the videos.
But, so we are going to unbox this, and we'll see what's inside of it. It is made by Spin Masters, which are the guys who did Bakugan.
Yeah, and we've already opened some.
Yeah. We kind of couldn't help ourselves. We bought like 3 boxes of the starter kits.
Yeah.
And every starter kit is different, which is kind of neat. So
yeah, that's really cool compared to like any other collectible game. Motorcycle.
Alrighty. So there's a little pull tab here, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, preserving the box is almost impossible.
Yeah, we already tried. Did not work.
Oh, you got one of the weird little alchemy ones.
There's an alchemy here.
Or whatever it's called.
So inside the box are going to be 2 packs of cards. Your dragon cards and your battle cards. We'll get into the difference between those two in a moment.
Yeah.
We've also got 2 rule books in here. One is in English, one is in Spanish.
Sadly, all the cards are in English, so if you only speak Spanish, oopsies. And then some stickers.
Do you have questions about our product? Contact us.
Oh, yeah.
That's pointless.
So,
all right. So
this is really cool.
Pack comes with dragon eggs.
Yeah.
And you have to hatch your dragon.
By smashing the egg.
Yeah, if you've ever played Sonic Adventure 2 and you got impatient trying to hatch your Chow egg, you literally do it like that. You just smash it.
You smash egg. Smash egg good. Smash egg much good.
We're going to get these out of the package. If I can get them out of the package.
You also get some other stuff in these cards, by the way. You'll also get like a rarity sheet for certain cards, or for certain dragons, and you'll also get something else. I can't remember what it is.
So, you see these little holes at the bottom of this? This is how you hatch your dragon.
So
and then you just
look real close. Oh, this one won't work because it's darker colored.
See the little hole? That's where the weak point of the egg is.
Yeah, and you can just you can shove your thumb into it and it'll
You
break.
can shove it, but what you're supposed to do is literally like an egg, and then it cracks.
My hand.
And then you just peel it, and it shows off your new dragon.
Yeah.
And I've got a very interesting little cobra-looking...
I love it. Oh my
twin-headed
god.
cobra dragon.
Thing. It's another... spoilers. This is our second one of this guy. It does seem like... That came out pretty easily. There is a mess afterwards.
Yeah. Catching the dragons is kind of a messy deal.
Yeah. But this one came out pretty perfectly.
Mine didn't.
And that was that's the alchemy one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they actually have faction names.
Yeah, I forget the names of them.
The factions are printed on the point cards.
Yeah, but I like. So all I know is that this is the bone egg. That's the nature egg. That's water, fire, and alchemy or something like that.
Yeah. That's
he looks like a little crocodile.
Oh.
That's a cool one.
He's kind of cool looking. I like him. Alrighty, guys. So you've seen the eggs.
That's the egg hacking. And then
So we do, like we said, we did buy 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we will show off all the dragons we've collected. Obviously, here are the 3 from today that we're showing you guys for the unboxing.
If we play the game, I kind of want to take that one instead of the one that I have under here.
And then these are the 3 I got from the booster pack I claimed for myself yesterday. Got this little weird baboon fire dragon.
Yeah.
It's kind of
hard to focus him.
Yeah. Then I've got this weird little pig-nosed one.
He's neat. Real neat.
And then I've got this really basic blue dragon,
which
I'm fine with.
You can trade him out for this one now.
And then go ahead and show off your dragons.
Mine are this fire griffin phoenix thing.
Kind of jealous of it.
It's kind of like a mixture of both. No focus still? Okay. It's fine. Another one of these guys.
Which means I'm just going to claim this bone dragon for myself.
Sounds good. And then this guy, which looks pretty sweet. He's like super slick and
Looks like a little
yeah, but
gator.
like if you notice, they obviously have colored themes, but for some reason this one they don't have colored themes because these are from the same faction.
I kind of do like him.
Oh, the Cobra.
Oh, fine. I'll give you that.
You
If you
can
I'll
have the
take
Cobra.
him.
Okay. Boom. Water.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. But
Well, we have. Oh wait, no. There's not enough.
no, because that's 9
9
eggs.
eggs, which means I end up with 5 dragons.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I did buy the boxes.
Yeah.
All right. Well. So
That's our
next we're
daughters.
gonna open up the packs.
We do have cards somewhere. I forgot where the others are.
Oh, the cards are right here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the dragon cards. This one talks about the bone dragons.
Oh, ooh, sweet.
They're called Grimwrath.
Yeah, green.
The power of dark magic. And you can see here, kind of, if I can get the camera to focus.
Doesn't look like it's focusing very well. But basically, it shows you the commons, the, what are they called?
The commons, the rares, and the legendaries. Unfortunately, there are no legendaries in the game yet.
Yeah.
But it tells you what each creature is. Wait, are these the same? Because they're all bone dragons.
Yeah, they're
Oh yeah, they're the exact same.
They're the common
same
bone
dragon.
dragon. I'm assuming he's the common.
That one's name is Cyclor.
Cyclor. Yeah, I mean, you should have a card in there for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, well, this one says his name is Wormskull.
Wormskull.
But Wormskull's not even on this thing. I'm so confused by their naming things. See, his name's right there, Wormskull.
I see.
Okay, by what I mean is, like, if you look at the card, their names are up here, but you can't really see it.
Alright.
Please.
But yeah,
Focusing
so
is not
each
good.
dragon.
But the art's pretty nice. I like the
So
art.
each dragon comes in, or each pack comes, or each starter kit comes with 3 dragons, and each dragon's character card, as well as a card that shows all of the dragons of a specific faction,
And then their little app on the back.
and then a augmented reality app,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah. It also, like, they'll also
with a
come
point
with
card.
this. This is supposed to be a point value tracker, but if you can do simple maths, you don't need this.
Plus, they offer an app that they recommend you use instead.
Yeah, that is true. Then it also tells you each of the factions' names on the back right here.
As well as traits.
Yeah, traits over here, which will come in play with the cards, and then various different role helpful values. Yeah, but we'll talk about in a second.
And then here are the dragon decks.
And these cards are actually super well made. Like they don't feel super flimsy, which I would have expected for like a cash grab game, which kind of feels like this is. But at the same time, the eggs,
we spent $12 on a starter kit.
yeah, the eggs plus the figurines and all these cards actually feel fairly well made.
So you'll notice that each card, or that there are cards for each of the types that you get in your deck or in your starter kit.
Yep, and you'll notice there's only 5.
We'll get into those as to why in a moment.
Yeah, but
There's also a
they
rare
also
per.
have different colored backs based off of the type they're supposed to be for.
There's also a rare in each.
A rare
In each
air
box,
quotes.
a rare power attack card.
Yeah, it's a and
It's
the only
textured.
way the only way you can tell is because it has a texture on it. You can't
So you
really
can't even
it.
see it on camera.
Yeah, but it's like has grooves and whatnot.
that
And it's
the
the same
rare?
one that we got last time.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
It's neat.
So the way that this game is played is very, very simple.
Yeah.
First player to knock out all of their opponent's dragons is the winner.
Yep.
And again, that's a simple way to... It's very easy to play this game.
Yeah.
So...
But there are rules that we should mention about the decks and whatnot first.
yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So, those are the dragons you have. And then I've got
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, we're gonna have to put the decks together real quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, might as well build our own, and while we're building them, we can talk about the rules behind these dragons, or these decks.
So I'm the only one with a with nature dragons.
Yes.
But here are the water dragon cards.
Yes. And I need this.
Here are the fire dragon cards.
But, for yours. You have a bone, but are you going to be playing with a bone?
They're the exact same, so it doesn't even matter.
No, I mean, I'm going to be probably using a bone dragon because there are cards that require other cards to work.
My point is that they're exactly the same cards, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Ones. So, anyways, when you choose a dragon, you get to choose 5 cards for a deck. There's only 5, and at these.
Oh, there it is.
And these cards also have a number value right here. This one says 5. It's really hard to see.
Yes.
But that means that you can only have 5 points in that deck. And over here, these cards will also have number values at the top left-hand corner. That'll be numbered. And basically, these are your point values for your decks. So a total, you can only, for Wormskull here, you can only have a total of 5 points per deck. So that means you would have to choose some 0-1s and based on their values, give them certain powers and stuff like that.
Also, you cannot have more than one of the same dragon in a team by name.
Yep, none of the same ones. You can have them in the same faction, but not by name.
Although we have 2 copies of Wormskull, if one of us decided we wanted to use 2 Wormskulls, we could not.
Also, a deck cannot have the same copy of a card either. You can only have 1 copy of each card in the deck. So we have 2 of this, but only 1 per deck.
Alrighty, so the dragons I'm going to play with, because we are required to let our opponents know what cards we're playing with before the game starts. I'm going to play Dax.
Sounds good.
I'm going to play Malador, the baboon dragon.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to play Snitch. So those are the dragons I'm going to play with.
Man. For me, I'm going to be playing with Cinder, Vix, and Wormskull.
Alrighty.
Because that sounds like the best. Like, this one's cool, but not really what I want to play. That way, also, we show more of the elements off.
Yeah.
I mean, no one wanted to play with the poor nature one. Alright, so I guess next we should build decks.
Alright, so...
Oh no, Ashy's mad.
There are different... Because there are different decks...
Go ahead. Some of them are more important. Ash is very mad.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My dog... I don't torture my dogs. Trust me. He just gets really upset when he's left alone.
He's so lonely.
But unfortunately,
it looks like this is just going to have to be
my mother-in-law's dog is kind of aggressive.
I mean, he's not out right now. But the others are. Yeah.
Yes.
Never mind. Things are hard.
We have to keep all the dogs separate so that they don't get into fights.
So sadly, the bone stuff has to be that. It just has to be.
Alrighty.
To include poisons. So I guess we should mention while we're building our decks, these cards have various different things on them. Top right hand corner will be a power value you add to your dragon's value, which is down here when you're attacking, or over here when you're defending. These values will be added to the cards no matter what. Then based on what happens here, there are either black text or symbols here that will give you extra bonuses. This one we'll get into once it comes up, but just know that there are points to have certain cards. They have neat little names, and there's probably a lot of lore if you go watch the TV show or the animated show. Which, by
Is
the
it
way,
like an anime or is it a?
it's like animated. I don't know what you would call it, but you can't really see it. But we maybe put it in the description, maybe if we feel like it. But they have a YouTube show. It's just at Dragamonz, and there's like a whole story and stuff. Check it out if you're bored. It might be good. Might not. I don't know. So we has our decks.
Oh, I still need to put together my
Oh yeah.
water deck.
Oh, you have a very. I guess while he's doing that, I'll explain a little bit of the symbols and whatnot. So on some of the cards, there is a little angry fang face symbol down here, and that basically means you're gonna flip your dragon from this face over to this, which they have a bottom effect that will happen when, and this is called charge. So when they're charged, they have a bottom effect that they're allowed to do, which normally just increases their power or gives them an extra ability based off of what they need. If you have an ally remaining, whatever. So that's just how it works. And on the surface, this deck or this game is actually very much about just having the bigger number, but there's a lot more to it than specifically that. Which also, I just now realized that thing has a massive number.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything that has a bigger number than that.
I have 767.
Yeah. Those are very good, and they have lots of.
Alright,
So wait,
my decks are done.
4, 5s, and 5s. I only have 5, 5, and 6, but I only have 4 in here because, fire. But it's fine.
You only have 4 cards in there?
No, I have 5 cards, but he has a value of 6.
Yeah.
But I only have a 4 value deck, which is fine.
Actually, I think this one's below 7.
Yeah, I noticed that. There was very little way to not have it do that.
Alright. So, when setting up your field, you select your Dragamonz with the Dragamonz logo face up on your starting dragon cards.
Yep. Like so.
So, because on the flip side is the charged version.
Yep.
So, you start in their base forms.
Boop.
And you place your dragons on top of the cards.
Don't make us look like a fool. Stand up. Stand up straight. There you go. We're about to lose this game. Is it under them? It doesn't
Because
matter.
you're supposed to move them forward into the battlefield.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll remove the remaining cards off the table.
Yeah. I might keep the little handy helping thing. Also, there's trash.
Yeah. Here's a point value card.
Yeah.
My dragons are gonna be watching from the sidelines.
There we go. Sounds good to me. So, in the rules, it says the younger player should go first.
Which would technically be me by...
Yeah, or you can flip a coin. It's it.
Well,
Like, legitimately the rules.
I'm a gamer, so let's roll a die.
Okay. Highest roll?
Highest roll.
Hey, 5.
5.
Okay.
Roll again.
4. 6.
6.
Okay.
Looks like I'm going first anyway.
It was foretold.
Alrighty. So, the way you start this is you select your Dragmon.
Yes.
Since I'm going first, I'm the attacking player.
Yes.
So, I'm going to select a Dragmon. Oh wait, I need to make sure my
I have
decks are
shuffled.
shuffled. I love the way these cards look.
Also, I wanted to test the thing.
Oh, you want to see if you can sleeve them? I thought about that too. We're gonna have to buy some. They're Pokemon sized.
Are they?
Yes.
Let's see. So that's a Japanese sleeve. So yes, they are American sized.
They're standard sized.
Yeah. So you can sleeve them with standard cards.
I'm
Sleeves.
going to move Dax up to attack.
Okay.
Now you
choose the attack.
do I?
Yeah, you choose the target of the attack.
Doesn't matter who I fight.
Oh, he has lower values than any of the counter attacks.
I kind of made a... This deck's the water deck is actually really powerful.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go up against Vexen.
All
Or
right.
Venix. So you take the top 2 cards of your deck.
Yep. And you choose one of them. Right. And then I don't remember this one.
I'm going to use Hydro Drill.
And do you get its additional thingy?
No, because my dragon is not powered. Or it's not charged.
Alright, so if you read real close, it says 40, so you add 40 to his attack, which is 80 or 60 math.
So a dragon has 2 values.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the card, an attack value and a defense value.
It's counterattack, but yes, defense would make more sense.
So both players add power.
Yeah, which I will be using Overthrow. And since this one, it gives an additional 10, but because of this bottom effect, which says if I have a worm skull, or if I have a bone dragon, whatever it's called again, in my remaining as an ally, it gets 40 instead. So it's at 70.
70 against 80.
Yeah.
So, as a result, my dragon does defeat his dragon.
Yes.
So his dragon is now out of the game.
Yeah.
Your dragon is defeated and is now out of the game.
Wait. Math hard. So it's 70 and yours is at 60? Right?
60, yeah. Okay, I lost.
Yeah.
My bad. So my dragon is out of the game.
Yeah. Which removes everything and you shuffle these back in if I recall.
Yep. So I lost that.
Yeah.
I guess pride goes before a fall.
And then these are shuffled back in. So it's now it goes to my turn. So Worm Skull's going to attack this one.
Snitch?
Yeah.
I'm going to move Snitch up.
And then I should reveal first. That was a mistake. Alright. It's going to be a ancestral graveyard.
So that's up to 70.
Yeah.
Well, I will counter with Poison Peril, putting me at 70 as well.
Oof. Ties, we both go out. There's no tie for defending, which is kind of lame in my opinion.
There should be, as a result, both dragon... I would feel like both dragons should return to the...
Yeah, I would agree.
Who knows? I mean, this is their first game. This is the first dragon game.
Yeah. But that just means you're down to 1.
Alright. Malador is going to fight Cinder.
Good old firefight.
And I am going to use Volcanic Bash,
Sounds good.
which boosts him up to 80.
And his charge goes off. Mm-hmm. Well, you do charge before you add values.
Oh, neat. Nope, I do not have my alchemy ally anymore, so he doesn't get the extra power.
I'll play Infernal.
Alright.
Which is also a charge. Since I do have a little bitey... No, I don't have a bitey symbol. You killed him. Never mind. Ignore me. So I don't even get his.
But I'm now at power 100.
Yeah, and I'm only at 80. Or no, I'm at 100 as well.
Are you?
Yeah, 70.
That's if you had his.
80. I'm at 80.
So,
Cinder's
Malador wins.
Yeah.
And Malador will stay charged until a card effect says to uncharge him.
Which looks like it's not really in most of them. So, I mean, Vixen's got to get in there.
Vixen's going to fight Malador.
He's got to get in there.
So, Malador.
Okay, cool. Your thing is back to 50, right? Or your thing is 50, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to use Fog of War, which charges it, and the conditions are met for its charge, which if my remaining allies, which includes himself, is the purple ones, so he's at 130.
Does it actually include him?
Yeah. If all your remaining allies are, and then it counts all 3
Oh, if all your remaining
allies are.
So it doesn't work if there are other types in play.
Yeah.
Yikes, so he wins no matter what.
He's 130.
Yeah.
Fog of War is busted combined with him.
I can't stop that. So.
So I win that one. And it's a really quick game, but it's actually kind of fun.
I personally think there should be a rule on ties.
Yeah.
Like both dragons return to the... Is there nothing?
It says the ties both are knocked out.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Let's see here, where's the fight? How to play, blah, 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 blah. Forward, blah, blah, blah. There's a thing about ties somewhere. It ends when they're boosted. I don't remember where the ties are. But it actually mentions it in this handy little rule book. But I mean, actually, it's loud.
I don't even know why.
Retreat, the next fight begins. Oh no, it does. They do retreat. My bad. I am dumb. We should actually play again to actually decide. Because they do retreat. It's right there at the bottom of the last page.
I thought so.
See, here's why I didn't notice it. It's all the way right down here. It's like fine print down here.
I think that would mean that you just have to read.
Yeah. But you know, what are you gonna do? Boop. So that wasn't, but it's still a rather quick game.
Although there does seem to be a lot more strategy to this game.
Also, you're supposed to both players are supposed to pick simultaneously with their cards and then flip them up. Kind of like War or something similar to that. So you're not like...
Yeah.
Shall you go first again, or should I?
I can go first, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I cheated you out of the last game. So, oops. Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out who the most dangerous is. I think it's Venex. That's more dangerous to me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send Malador after Venex.
Sounds okay.
So I take 2 cards.
I'm going to choose that one.
And we send the remaining card back to the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yep.
Flip. Sizzling Striker. If I have an ally
with the mighty symbol,
I get to charge.
Yeah.
And on top of that, because I charged and I have the Sly Toxin ally, I get an additional 7. My power goes up to 70 instead of 50.
Sounds good. So it's a total of 90.
Yep.
Dang. I've only got a 70, so Vixen's out. Because I get 40 for the Worm Throw. It's again the Overthrow.
Alright, Malador won that fight.
That's unfortunate.
And he's charged because of it.
Yeah. Cinder's going to go in after Malador, actually.
Cinder wants revenge.
Yeah.
Alright, Malador will go in for the counter. However, Malador's power does go back down to 50.
Yeah. I'm going to choose that one. Ready?
Yep. Gonna flip.
Infernal Inferno again.
Red Rain. If I have a a toxin ally in play, the power goes up to 40.
Cool.
So he's at 90.
I get to charge, and his thing goes off now because Worm Skull is around. So he's at 70, so 100.
Ouch. Malador is knocked out of the fight.
And he stays charged.
I'm going to send Dax after Cinder.
Sounds about right.
Alright. Healing Storm.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, I gambled. He's charged.
And since I don't have the type of my power's only at 100.
Oof. I have Feel the Heat, which says if he's fighting a charged enemy, which he conveniently is, he gets 60 instead of the 30, so he's at 110.
Bye, Dax.
Cinder being broken. Reedy.
So,
I mean, I guess Cinder killed the last one? Shrugs?
versus Snitch.
I mean, let's gamble. That sounds fun.
Alright. Licked up.
Sounds good. Which, I go first because I'm attacking, basically. This one has a rule on it, which is pretty cool. Look at the top card of the battle cards. If it's a 1, it's his. It's 80 instead, so that's 130. That's dumb. Cinder's broken.
He goes up to 60.
This is dumb.
Well, it's not Cinder who's broken.
No, I mean...
You just got lucky.
Yes.
I flipped up Cinders.
Well, I mean, I have a majority of 1s. Only 1 0.
I see. So it's a good card to play.
Yeah.
And never once did Wormskull get to fight.
He didn't do anything. Which Wormskull's charge is actually pretty neat. He basically has the same thing as Vixen. If he's the last one, he goes up to 80 or 90.
Alrighty, guys.
But yeah, there's the game.
And that's Dragamonz.
It's actually super fun.
It's pretty simple.
The cards are well, made. The figurines are actually kind of cool. And the artwork's pretty.
Alright, and we will see you guys next time.
Boy.